Hello my fellow gamers, UltraGamer64 here, and today I've got a new episode of Sonic Sundays for you guys. In this episode, we are going to be playing Sonic 3D Blast. Now, this game is a little bit different from the other Sonic games that we played. For one, it is in 3D, and two, this game kills your eyes when you try to play it. Like, after I recorded this video, well, I was out in my living room. I need to explain this a little bit. On a normal TV, this game is perfectly fine. It looks good. But on a flat screen with all the pixels stretched out and just all that stuff, oh my gosh. After this video, I couldn't even record anymore. Like, I had to wait an hour or two before I could start recording again. My head was hurting that bad. So yeah, this game will mess with your eyes and kill your head if you're watching it, if you're playing it on a flat screen. It is not meant for a flat screen. Never play it on a flat screen. I mean, heck, maybe it's not even good for some normal TVs. I have no idea. I think even the capture card was having problems recording this game. Like, honestly, the quality is kind of bad. I mean, the 3D thing that's going on is not good. But, anyways, I believe it was the first 3D Sonic game. I'm pretty sure. So, that's a pretty cool thing, honestly. That's a cool honor to hold, even though the game is not the best. You control Sonic, of course. There's no other playable characters. And basically what you have to do, collect all the flickies from killing the enemies. And when you collect all the flickies from destroying all the enemies, you will be able to put them into a teleport ring, teleport them back to the home world, and then you can go off either A, to the next section, or if you're at the end of all the sections, you can go past the level and into the next one. So it's a very unique Sonic game, and honestly it is pretty cool. It's a cool concept, I really like it, but it's just kind of the graphics. They kill your eyes if you try to play it for too long. Sometimes some of the levels can get pretty long and pretty, like, hard to figure out in a way. And, other than that, the game is pretty decent. I remember a lot of people not liking this game. I think. I'm pretty sure. People don't like this game, right? I don't know. But yeah, this isn't the worst Sonic game to me. Not by a long shot. I really like this game. It's pretty good. Anyways, on to the next section. There are 4 different types of flickies that you can collect. There are purple, red... what's the others? Purple, red, green, and blue. Yeah, that's it, blue. The purple flickies tend to kind of jump around and just kind of, like, not be stationary. They jump around a lot. The blue ones, I believe... What do the blue ones do? No, I don't know. Honestly, I'm not gonna try and make some stuff up. You guys will nail me in a minute for that. But, there are actually different shields in this game, like the other, Sonic games. There's a fire shield. I know there's the fire shield, but I'm not sure if there's anything else. In this game, shields are your best friends. Shields will protect you from literally anything and allow you to take a hit without losing rings. Losing rings really sucks, as you just see. Or as you just saw. Some of the enemies can get decently annoying, like those turrets, if you're not careful about it. Those turrets can kind of ruin your day, so be very wary of them. In the game, Sonic looks pretty good, actually. I really like his character model in this game. It's one of the only 3D Sonic games that kind of features classic Sonic and not the modern Sonic that we're used to. Modern Sonic meaning Sonic from, like, Sonic Generations, Sonic and the Secret Rings, let's think, Sonic Unleashed, all that kind of stuff. So, yeah, this game shows off classic Sonic more than a modern type of Sonic, you know? Here we got an invincibility. You can not get hurt. Run into enemies, run into missiles, anything you want, and you will not get hurt. So that's very, very cool. So I'm pretty sure we're able to go to the end now. Once you've collected all the flickies in a section, you're able to go to the end, put them in the teleportation ring, and then you can move on. See, like, this is the end of the level. So put them in, go through the teleportation, and you will be teleported to the next level. And there you go. Green Groove Zone Act 2. So let's get a move on. Oh yeah, I forgot. When I was recording that part, I had text, so I kind of took a pause for a second while I was standing there. But now we're back in action. I actually got hit by that ball, which I was kind of disappointed about, because that was kind of a stupid hit to take. There's a badnik right there. Just get the flicky out of him. Be careful of that turret. That turret is very, very annoying. Luckily, the turret only shoots in 4 different directions, up, down, left, and right. It doesn't shoot like any diagonal, so you can be standing diagonal to it and it will never hit you. So that's a good thing. Seeing that spring actually reminds me, if you have enough flickies, they pretty much follow anything that you do. So if you jump on the spring and go a certain height, they will go a certain height, and then the next one will go a certain height, and they keep going, like, higher and higher from each other. So if there's a life high up in the sky that you cannot reach, then it would be, like, reasonable to use the flickies to get that life. So pretty cool system. I like it. Why did I say pretty? I don't know why. I'm an idiot that can't comprehend English. What do you expect? Anyways, got the shield. Shields are great in this game. As I said, they protect you from taking hits, as you guys just saw. Shields are always helpful in this game. Like, this is one of the few Sonic games that you kind of need shields. Like, shields are kind of essential for this game, or else you're going to be losing rings a lot. Because the 3D thing kind of, like, throws off the perspective of the enemies versus your character, and it can kind of make you miss and get hit. As you can see, there's Knuckles. He takes rings from you, but I don't really know. I couldn't really figure out why. I gave like 36 rings to him later on in the video, but I really don't know what he gives you for it. Tails also takes your rings. He's in this level too. Yeah, Tails takes your rings as well, and I don't know what he uses them for. Same with Knuckles. I could have died right there. That was a very risky thing to do. Trying to kill that badnik with no rings and no shield. Very stupid thing to try. Oh, excuse me, I was yawning. There's a new type of enemy. This guy will jump out of the ground and try to hit you from there. You can only jump on his head. The rest of his body is spiked. So that's a little bit of a problem. And that guy gives a red flicky, by the way. The guy that jumps out of the ground, he gives a red flicky. We're not going to encounter green flickies until we get, well, until the fire level comes up, which I did not get to in this episode. So I apologize for that. Now I decided to head back to Knuckles to see if I can maybe get him to unlock something by giving him rings or something. But it didn't work out that way. He just took the rings and he pretty much said leave. And leave me alone. For the most part. Give Knuckles the rings. And I really don't know what he does with them. He just kind of takes them and says, be on your way, or else I'm gonna beat the crap out of you. Don't want to mess with Knuckles. He's too much of a tough guy. We will not survive against Knuckles. Probably not anyways. I don't know. Maybe. Alright, so let's keep moving on. We've already been through all this section. I actually missed that little power up there. It was hidden well behind the tree, I must admit. It's hidden pretty darn well. I run straight into that ball, which was really annoying. I have a problem getting this red flicky. Like, he keeps jumping around. The flickies that spawn from the different enemies have different abilities. Like, as you guys saw, the red one was jumping back and forth. The pink one just kind of moves wherever. I think the blue one kind of stays stationary but spins or something. The green one, of course, does something as well because he comes from an enemy. So he does something as well, but we never get to see him in this part at least. if I ever decide to come back to this game, which could always happen, I mean, I'm not going to completely dismiss this game and not play it. By the way, there was Tails. He just takes rings as well. But if we ever do come back to this game, then I will be, I'll be in the fire levels, is what I'm saying. I'll beat the boss and then go into the fire levels. So you guys can see that and know what that's like, and we could possibly see some green flickies. There we go, get a fire shield. That's always nice. That allows you to do like a kind of ground pound thing, I believe, right? Well, never mind. Lost it. Lost it now, so not like it matters. I think I got lost. I don't think I know where to go at this part. But that's another minor flaw in this game. It's kind of annoying to try and figure out where you have to go. It's not always the most obvious route, you know? So you gotta kind of just search around for something and somewhere to go. Like, see this bridge? I completely bypassed it, and I had no idea that it was there. And right there is the end ring. So, there you go. There goes all the flickies in there. Drops us into the next section. Then we just gotta grab all those flickies. Be ready, kill him. Get the shield, all basic stuff, as you guys have been seeing. Now, in each level, I believe there's only 5 flickies. I don't think there can be more than that. At least I don't recall there ever being more than 5 flickies. So you don't really have to worry about that. In the bottom right, there is a little checklist for all the flickies that you've gotten. So you're never wondering like, oh, did I get all of them? Did I not? There's always a checklist in the bottom left, or in the bottom right. So always be aware of that. The bottom left are your lives, obviously, and then rings in the top left. Got through Act 2. Oh, okay, so it looks like Knuckles and Tails give you, a bigger score for giving them rings. That's kind of cool, I guess. I mean, it's helpful if you're hurting for rings or score or something. Anyways, here's a boss fight against Dr. Eggman. It's pretty simple. Just dodge the ball and hit him when he stops to get the ball. By this point, I didn't really care about the boss fight because I was starting to get a migraine and I was about to pass out. So, I lose the fight, of course. But that's where the video's got to end, guys. If you enjoyed it, then please be sure to leave a giant like. And remember to keep on gaming, stay amazing, and I will see you guys next time.